Welcome to our channel, ladies and gentlemen. The ongoing drama between the executive and the judiciary took a new twist when William Ruto assured Kenyans that the reason why Kenya has delayed in development agendas is because there hasn't been anyone to make hard decisions. And he told Kenyans that he was never elected to be applauded. He's there to make the hard decisions. In fact, according to William Ruto, the case that is pending in court is just but has delayed a little. According to him, the outcome is there. He knows that it is just a delay, and he has assured Kenyans that he will do everything within his reach to ensure that that case is removed from the court and to ensure that the judges will rule in his favor. As this was happening, ladies and gentlemen, there is a viral video that is very shocking, where Uhuru Kenyatta is telling people that if you want to test the real character of a man, give him power. The way he treats his wife, the way he treats his people. And when we got this video, it couldn't have come at a better time than this, because very many things have been happening, including some leaked photos of Mama Rachel with the countenance looking as if she is not very happy. I want us to watch this video and tell me if you are a judge who is destined to look at the finance bill or the housing bill or the NHIF bill, and you are presented that with that bill and you have Ruto to confront. I want you to look at this video and tell me, what would you do after William Ruto has declared that according to him, this is just a sojourned case. It will soon come to pass, and he's saying that no one is stopping him. As I give you the video, remember too that he had threatened people with the sword and said that those who are going to court to stop him, together with the judges, must be realistic, and he will not listen to them, and he will not even listen to the court cases. Kindly take a look.
I will do whatever is possible to make sure that we achieve the delayed transformation of Kenya. Tuko na wajibu moja, kuhakikisha kwamba tunazalisha chakula, tuondoe aibu ya njaa, kuhakikisha kwamba ajira ya vijana wetu inapatikana bila vizuizi, na kuhakikisha kwamba Wakenya wanapata matibabu na Mkenya asiuze mali yake tena. Kila Mkenya awe na bima ya afya, either analipa ama analipiwa na serikali ya Kenya, ndio tuweze kupeleka taifa letu la Kenya mbele. Na mimi nataka niwaambie, hii Kenya kwa mapenzi ya Mungu tutaibadilisha. This Kenya is going to be different. Imechelewa kubadilika kwa sababu mtu ya kuamua hata ile maneno magumu alikosekana. Sasa mimi niko hapa, nitaamua kila kitu, nitaamua mpaka Kenya hii itabadilika. Si namna hiyo? Mimi sijachaguliwa kupigiwa makofi. Mimi nimechaguliwa kubadilisha Kenya. So wale mnatafuta makofi, endeleeni na makofi. Sisi ambao tunataka kubadilisha Kenya, wacha tubadilishe Kenya. Makofi yetu itapatikana mbinguni ama itapatikana hapo mbele mkiona vile Kenya imebadilika. Si namna hiyo? Hizi tuna harakati ya implementation ama kuitekeleza. Kuna wengine wanapinga hiyo pia. Wanasema hawataki Wakenya wengine wapate afya, na unajua ajabu ni kwamba wale wanaenda kupinga kotini, yeye tayari yako na bima ya afya. Alafu unaenda kupinga mwananchi mwingine asipate. Na hiyo ako naye bima ya afya, ako naye comprehensive medical care, inalipwa na hawa wananchi. Sio ni uadui ya kupindukia jameni? Yaani nyinyi mnalipia sisi tupate bima ya afya comprehensive, alafu sisi ndio tunaenda kotini kupinga ati hii wananchi wasipate yao. How fair can that be? Nilisema na Mungu atatujalia tutatekeleza, ya kwamba wale mnalipa shilingi 500 kwa mapenzi ya Mungu, hii sheria tukimalizana naye imepelekwa kotini, lakini tutatoa kotini kwa mapenzi ya Mungu. Tukitoa kotini tunapunguza, wale mnalipa 500 inakuja 300.
To know the true measure of a man, watch what he does with power, how he handles his opponents, how he treats his wife and family, and what he does with his influence.
So, according to William Ruto, running this country is a one-man show. He is a one-man guitar. He will do whatever he deems fit. Whether it is good for us or not, according to William Ruto, it is either his way or the highway. Because he's telling us very obviously that yeye hataki kupigiwa makofi. And when you look at in the very first few days when William Ruto started threatening the country, you've seen how police are taking advantage to disperse, gatherings. And what is happening, and very many people fear that William Ruto is Moi, but a learned Moi, ni vile hana rungu. But while he's trying to behave like Moi, he's forgetting that we have a new constitution. Yes, we understand that William Ruto never wanted this constitution, but he is time barred because he cannot take us back. He cannot mutilate this constitution. He has to rule in accordance with the constitution. It cannot be that when the opposition goes to the streets, he's reminding them that this is a country that is governed by the rule of law. But when he is faced with a problem, obviously something that he knows very well Kenyans do not approve, then he dismisses it is like he dismisses and suspends the constitution, and he wants to do things his own way. It cannot happen. He has given people like Osoro, because you can imagine people like Osoro now, he's just a chief whip, the majority chief whip. But Osoro now has the guts to go and disrupt a gathering where governor is talking to his constituents. Why? William Ruto has shown them the way. If someone is standing on your way, shoot. If you're displeased about some birthday party, shoot. If you are a daughter or a relative of a member of parliament or a government minister and your services are delayed in a hospital, go and disrupt, force them. That is the kind of a country that William Ruto wants us to live in. Koome, the Chief Justice, said that he is setting this country to anarchy, because who will obey the law? Who will obey our constitution? Because if the president has started doing it this way, that when the ruling doesn't go your way, then you disagree. I mean, where are we taking this country? We are getting to 2027. And it seems William Ruto is setting a precedent where, one, he wants to threaten and intimidate the judiciary so that they will fear, they will coil their tail. Whatever he says will become law, because already Parliament is under the pocket. That one you know that. When he wanted to pass the finance bill, he intimidated Parliament. And I remember he was telling parliamentarians that I want to see who will vote against this bill to deny Kenyans the jobs that they need. He's talking about jobs in the housing, the affordable housing. And I wonder, for how long can the affordable housing sustain someone? Mjua sisi tumefanya mjengo. When you go for these jobs and maybe the flat, the house that was being constructed is gone, that is the end of the business. That is the end of the deal between you and William Ruto. Yet he's talking as if this is offering a permanent solution. We need a permanent solution. This is not. After he intimidated Parliament, they passed this bill, despite the fact that during public participation, the citizens gave their views and said we are not for it, but people are ignored. Now he wants to intimidate the judiciary so that as people approach 2027, no one will stand on his way. People will be intimidated. The opponents will be being, followed up by the DCI and the office of the public prosecutor, and all these independent institutions. And William Ruto will do whatever he wants. He will rig elections, and this obviously it will end in the Supreme Court. Now, the way they are behaving, they shall have coiled their tails. No one will be speaking against him. All the rulings will be pro-William Samoei Ruto. Because he knows very well that you have to send a coded message. Mapema sana. You have to show that you're a no-nonsense man. And this is exactly what he's doing. Remember, when the High Court judges ruled and found the housing levy unconstitutional and very discriminatory, immediately the lawyers that represent government rushed, and the government was given a leeway of collecting the housing levy up to 10th this month. Today is 9th. Then the Attorney General rushed to the Court of Appeal, and the ruling was made just a few days ago, and they extended this collection to 26th. What does it tell you? And in the process, Kimani Ichung'wah has come up with another bill in Parliament that is going to amend the Employment Act so that they reintroduce the housing levy. And in the meantime, they're also, trying to intimidate the judiciary. So obviously, do we expect any other ruling apart from the one that is going to favor William Ruto? No. And William Ruto believes that he will be ruling in a chaotic country where when he coughs, everyone catches fever and catches cold. Do you think it is possible? Yes, it is possible if Kenyans are going to sit back and watch him. But he has always been reminded that Kenyans fought and became victorious to kick away the colonial masters in the first revolution. And in the second liberation, people were fighting against a one-party state. People shed blood, people lost their lives, others were detained, others were maimed. But with determination, Kenyans overcame the one-party state. KANU, chama cha baba na mama, na Moi akashuka chini. Even Zakayo will fall down, will descend from wherever up there he is. Because Kenyans are determined. You've seen the way people talk about a revolution. People like David Murathe, you talk of Jimmy Wanjigi, the Law Society of Kenya, and people believe that the only language that the government will listen to is a revolution, are demonstrations. I know when people go for demonstrations, they say, you want to bring down our country, you don't want to give me time to fix our economy. When people stop demonstrations and now people are going to court, again is saying that someone wants to sabotage him. And why? So how does he want people to express their displeasure when something is going wrong? Nothing. According to him, accept whatever he's giving you. And he believes that this will work. How will it work when we have corruption and wastage and people are eating money here and there? Is he the only one who is wiser than everybody, including all the economic experts? Who told him that this is not how to run an economy? Economy cannot be run on high taxes. This has been a warning, very many people have given it. Cannot be run on only giving free fertilizers, or not even free, it's subsidized. It cannot. Taxing people, yet this money is going to waste because the control of budget has said it. There's a lot of wastage. People are stealing. The Auditor General is saying it. Government departments are full of corruption. So, and he tells us that we give him time, yet for more than 1 year that he has been in power, even Kenyans voted and gave him a D. In fact, his deputy was given an E. So we have a government that is full of dictatorship. Blame game, they keep on saying it is Uhuru Kenyatta. Even when people go to court on their own volition, it is Uhuru Kenyatta. Saying that it's Uhuru who messed up our economy. Things cannot go on this way. And the judiciary has been given this warning, ladies and gentlemen. If you thought there would be any other ruling apart from that which favors William Ruto, you're damn wrong. It is his way or the highway. It is upon Kenyans to decide. Sit back and watch as he messes the country, or you rise up and speak against it. I don't know what to think, but that is my take.